business class at $65 sounds absolutely ridiculous, right? Until you understand the credit card points game. So this was the Singapore to Manila leg on the Singapore Airlines in the beautiful A350. But before the flight, there was a whole mood. I didn't just want to travel luxury. I wanted to wear it. Purple linen pants and white polo for business class. Just simple, sharp, comfortable. The kind of airport look that says, I may be traveling, but I have not surrendered to chaos. Then came the lounge. A little walk around, a little food inspection, a little pretending I'm not judging the buffet while absolutely judging the buffet. Then a proper meal before boarding, and suddenly the airport doesn't feel like a waiting room anymore. It becomes part of the experience. And that is what I love about smart travel. It changes the energy of the whole journey. Then it was time to head to the gate. Quick walk through Changi Airport, a little airport cardio. Very glamorous, very necessary. And of course, a dedicated business class boarding area. And then came the moment. And there it is, the Singapore Airlines business class on the A350. White seat, calm cabin, beautiful finish. The kind of seat that says, relax, your knees are safe here. I was greeted by the cabin crew with a fresh face towel, which honestly felt like an aviation version of a soft reset. And yes, that legroom was a lovely reminder that space is not a luxury. It is a human right that economy has been hiding from us. But here is the real flex. The Singapore to Manila flight was booked for 25,000 miles and around $65 in cash. Not because of some magic trick, but because of your credit card points, planning and knowing where to use your miles properly. And that is the part most people miss. Luxury doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes it just needs a better system. So I put on my headphones, settled in and let myself relax. As we lifted off from Singapore, I watched the city slipping away, the coastline slowly disappear beneath us, the sea opening up below, and suddenly the journey felt calm, spacious, and beautifully unreal. Then came breakfast. Now, I had already eaten properly at the lounge because apparently I believe in preparing for a meal with another meal. So I kept it light, fruit plate, movie on, business class behavior maintained. I hadn't slept too well the night before, so naturally I crashed for about 90 minutes on the lie flat bed. And that is the beauty of traveling well. You don't just move from one country to another. You recover while moving. And finally, it was time to wake up. Headphones on, sunglasses on, shoes back on, dignity restored. And I landed in Manila feeling fresh, comfortable, and surprisingly human, which is honestly the biggest luxury after a flight. No stiff back, no crushed knees, no spine filing a formal complaint with the aviation authorities. Got my luggage, walked out, and honestly, that is the real win. Not just flying business class, but arriving fresh, comfortable, and not like the flight personally attacked me. And that, for me, is smart luxury. Looking good is one part, but feeling good when you land is the bigger one. And when you can do that using points without burning cash, that is where the game changes. Because luxury is nice, but luxury with the system is even better. Oh, and this was the Singapore to Manila leg. But on the way back, I fly Singapore to Manila to Bombay on the business class with 47,500 points and $30 in cash. And yes, it includes the A380 aircraft. So comment A380 if you want to see that next. Peace.